But what if we could harness the light within us, not just to live, but to renew, restore, and rejuvenate? As time goes on, we begin to show signs that things just aren't as they used to be. Energy fades, sleep declines, and healing takes longer. The reason? Our stem cells, the building blocks of renewal, become less effective over time. Since 2004, LifeWave has been delivering groundbreaking technology to help the body do what it was designed to do, only better. Introducing LifeWave X39, the first product in the world that activates stem cells using our body's own light. Backed by clinical research, multiple patents, and over 10 years of stem cell research, LifeWave's founder, David Schmidt, achieved something remarkable in the field of wellness and regenerative science that others, despite years of research and billions in funding, could not. The result? A revolutionary wearable light technology that unlocks the power of activating our own stem cells with a single, safe, affordable, non-transdermal patch that puts you back in control of how you look, feel, and perform. Here's how it works. Unlike traditional light therapy, which requires external light sources, X39 uses the body's own infrared light. When an X39 patch is applied to any point on the body, our infrared light is reflected back into the tissue, sending a signal to the brain, activating a powerful peptide, GHK, copper peptide, known to activate our stem cells. These younger, more effective stem cells then go to work, enhancing energy, relieving pain, improving sleep, accelerating recovery, and promoting healthier hair and skin. Unlike drugs or chemicals, X39 works naturally, awakening your body's ability to heal and thrive. Whether you want to boost energy for your busy life, recover faster, or simply feel your best, X39 supports your body's natural renewal process, helping you live long, live well, and live young. No matter your age or stage in life, your body is capable of more than you realize. It's time to unlock your full potential, restore your vitality, and embrace a healthier, more vibrant you. Be the light with LifeWave X39.
Hello, hello, hello. All right, I have a little guest I need to grab. I was supposed to grab him and have him right now. Thank you, Hermes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are sharing the light live tonight. That was a beautiful video on our product, X39. And we're going to be talking about that, sharing the light that is within you so that you can heal from the inside out. My producer, Melissa Levine, she is in the green room right now doing everything behind the scenes. So if you are scrolling and somebody, I do see one eyeball, thank you very much. If you are scrolling, you're like, all right, what are we doing? Yes, so if you're scrolling, stop the scroll. If something is going on with your body, you can't sleep, let's see, low energy, brain fog, what is going on? Join me on stage. So drop a message in the chat and Melissa will connect with you and send you the link and you can come on together. We can talk about what is going on. Let me place my sidekick on my head. There we go. I have amazing resources. When you come on, it's not me, Marlene, going, oh yeah, this and this and this. I have a resource manual that we can refer to be able to help you and share with you what protocol of the patches can go where on your body for the best results of whatever you're dealing with. My eyes are getting better, but not better enough to see the screen right now. So I would like to say cheers. Everybody grab a glass of the cleanest water possible. Mine is LifeWave X2O. It is light infused technology, light infused water. This was just released to the public on last Thursday, on the 9th. It's been a week. It's been a week out to the public, and there are so many people that are getting this delivered to their doorstep. I received mine it was in April, mid-April. I should look. I think my screen just froze. Yes, we are doing live shopping, sharing the light, learning about the LifeWave phototherapy technology. Thank you very much, Melissa, my producer in the background, keeping me prompted. Cheers. So what is going on with you and in your body? I'll share with you why I put the patches on. Last April, I got into a car accident. There was a cat in the middle of the road, and I didn't swerve, but I went like this to avoid him, and he went that way. So then I went this way, and my car wobbled. And as my car wobbled, I tried, because I am Superwoman, to hold on to the steering wheel. And holding on to the steering wheel as my car was lunging to the left and the right, I think it's called fishtailing. As it was fishtailing, I ended up down a little hill and into a tree. So this wrist was not where it was supposed to be, and the shoulder was not where it was supposed to be. I'm so grateful that I had PIP, the insurance that I had, or my insurance included PIP, personal injury protection, and I was able to activate that. And I went to the chiropractor and went to the masseuse, and what they did at that moment in time, excuse me, was wonderful. What wasn't wonderful is that I take care of my grandson, and he's a little, and I have to pick him up. And last year he was 1. So picking up and picking up and picking up and doing the things that grandmas do. Yes, I will show the patches. Doing the things that grandmas do, it would go out of alignment. And Susanna DeSantos reached out to me and said, "Hey, put your patches on." I'm like, "You really think that's going to help?" And I'm so grateful that I did. So I am talking about we have a Pop Your Pain, and in the chat, in the link, there is there's an X39 right now. So this is the X39 that is up in the brain. Start working. The link that is in there, it says PC Plus X39. So this is our most amazing X39, and I won't read off because it's not what's coming from my brain. It's coming from the brains of our amazing team and inventor. So this patch here elevates your stem cell peptides, the GHKCU, the holy grail of healing. It activates stem cells for repair and regeneration. It reduces pain and inflammation, stimulates rapid wound healing, elevates collagen, which collagen, yes, is for your face, but it also is for your joints. Reduces pain and inflammation, stimulates rapid wound healing, improves skin appearance, wrinkle reduction, increase in hair growth. I have experienced that the year that I've been wearing it. Increases joy, energy, and stamina, improves mental clarity and sleep, and restores the musculoskeletal system. So Susie had me at hello. When Susanna calls and she shares with me something that has worked for her, and she says, "I don't know what it doesn't do. It's magic. Just put the patches on." Excuse me. Allergies. They work for that too. I just have to put the patch on. Yeah, are you gonna sit? Oh, he said, don't. He said, talk to the hand. This little paw up to me. Right. Let me pull the patch out. This is what the patch pack looks like, and in it there is 30. Good step up. 30 days, 30 applications in a packet. I was speaking about being in pain. So being in pain, we want to put the ice wave on, and there are 30 patches. Those 30 patches, it's actually a 2-part application. So the tan goes on your point of pain. If my shoulder was hurting today, let's see. Just moving it around a little. We were at a festival this weekend, Melissa and I were, and oh my gosh, I'm going to put it on. I was like, oh no, I'm not going to put the patch on. Feels so much better right now with the patch right there. I can lift my arm. I should have done a test. Apologies for not showing how much I couldn't raise my arm. And then you take the second patch. You take the second patch and put it where it is radiating to. And Melissa shared today on a podcast that she had a pain. She had a pain in her neck. She had a pain in her neck, and she couldn't move her neck. And not being able to move her neck, I said, I have something that can help you. And she's like, I've tried this and this and this and this. That's cute, Marlene. I trust you. Okay, I will try it. So we stacked it on top of each other. And I'm just going to stack this on top of itself. And she was able to move her neck with so much more comfort. And when you are driving and you cannot look past the point, right? We have what is that point that's over here called? The blind spot. When you can't turn and discover what's beyond the blind spot, it's not safe. So we want to make sure that everyone's safe, everyone's feeling good, that you're able to move your neck muscles, that they are all healthy and lubricated and can stretch. Let's see. Join us weekly. Join us weekly and get a free patch in the mail. So yes, so join us weekly and get free patches in the mail. Whether you join us here, we also have other options. Let's see, the patching podcast. So Melissa, drop that. Let's drop the patching podcast in the chat or in the comments. Let's see. Because I cannot see. Thank you. All right. I just put in the patching podcast. So our amazing producer, Melissa Levine, in the green room has shared, join us weekly on the Zoom and get free patches. So if you come in here, we talk about what's going on with you. You're like, yeah, yay, hey, I'll come on. I'll come on live and sit next to you and Hermes and share with you what is happening in my body. And I'd love for the opportunity to feel better. That's what we're here for, okay? So I'm going to bounce over to the patchingpodcast.com right here. So let's see, share screen. Here we go. Let me pop over here. Bravo. I love it. I want to be even smaller. There we go. I'm even smaller now. All right. So when you click on the link, the Patching Podcast, Spark the Preneur, which is our amazing producer, Melissa Levine, just posted it in the comments. So the patchingpodcast.com is where you can pop on over, click on that, and find out what the next Zoom event you can tune into so that you can learn more. Okay? So today is Wednesday. This has happened. So now we're looking at Thursday. Do you understand Spanish? Are you multilingual? Click on, if you click here, see the hand turns into the little Mickey Mouse hand. You click on there, and then it will have the link for you to join tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You're like, I don't understand Spanish, Marlene. Who do you know that does? Share that with them and ask them, what are they saying? At 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow evening, it's the Patching Podcast, Telling Your Story. So in here, we will discover several people that have had their experience with this amazing biotech technology. Just said the same word twice. This biotech, on how it improved their life and what it did to help them live better, live well, and live longer. And then on Sunday, if you're like, oh, I'm not available Thursday, what are you doing Sunday at, let's see, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. Sunday, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. I will actually be tuning in. I have not tuned into a doc talk yet. I have heard it is absolutely amazing. Doctors from around the world are tuning in, sharing the benefits that they're, let me remove all this and come back to you. How do I do that? Stop sharing. Okay, I'm getting it. So doctors from around the world are coming in and sharing what their patients, their clients, are the benefits that is doing to their body. It's absolutely amazing. There's something else that was popping in my mind as I was trying to navigate my way back over here. Cheers. Get some water in you. What I was going to say is that you're like, oh yeah, Marlene, that is so interesting. I want to tune into that. Yay. You tune into it. You either let us know that you're going to tune into it. That's awesome. But the big deal is actually pressing the link and actually tuning in. And when you do that, I'd love for you to take a selfie, boop, that you're in like Flynn. You are in the room, you're in the Zoom room, and you are being shared upon of what the product is, what it does for you, and how it can help you from head to toe and all spaces in between. You share that back to myself or Melissa. I don't know if we can put our phone number out there. We should get a Google phone number to be able to drop that, and maybe they could share your selfie that you were on, and then I will send you 5 X39s. And like I mentioned before, X39 elevates the stem cell peptide, the holy grail of healing. It activates stem cells and repair and regeneration. Okay? Yes, it does that, and it does not do that with just 5. 5, you can start feeling the benefits. Someone I was beta testing with, she's a gardener and she had a lot of work to do. And she was like, okay, I'll try it. Because I know if I don't try it, I know what that outcome is. I am going to be in so much pain and I will not be able to use my hands for the next couple of days. I'll have to take multiple breaks because I need to sit down. It's just uncomfortable. But I love to work in my garden. So I said, what do you have to gain? And she reported back that she was able to do the chores that she wanted to do in her garden without pain. She did not take a break. She did not pull up a stool. She was able to get everything done and then some. There's 8 billion of us here on Earth. Each of us will have different results. I am not a doctor. I'm a holistic practitioner who is certified in multiple healing modalities. So I'm not giving medical advice. I'm just sharing people's testimonies that used it and said, oh my goodness, I had no idea that little bitty Band-Aid looking of a patch would have that positive effect on my body. Awesome. Take a breath. Check my chat. All right. I know I could see that someone is watching. I love that Melissa is dropping some comments and the different sites. Right. Let's get back to talking about popping your pain. There's a link up above. It says pop the pain. That is going to bounce over, and I will share with you. Let me make sure I set it up so that you can see it. I'll go back here. I'll click on it just like you're going to click on it. Pop that pain. I'm going to show it. Can I not? I'm trying to click on it. Let me go over here. Here we go. Are you ready? I don't see it. Having a little technical difficulty at this moment. I'm just going to go to the main page. All right, so I'm going to come back here. I'm going to share my screen. Because I'm sweating. I'm sweating right now because Melissa in the background is going, hey, what are you doing? I'm not prepared. All right. I bounced over to our page. I'm going to click on shop. It says I'm sharing. Let me make sure that I am little as possible. All right, producer, can you drop your link, your lifewave.com/Melissa Levine into the chat? Pretty please and thank you. I'm getting it. But I'm going to talk about our products as far as popping the pain. And if you get dizzy by looking at screens moving, I apologize, and I'll tell you when I've stopped moving. Okay, I've stopped moving. All right, here's where the X39 is. And you're going to click on that, and you can learn more about the X39 patch. You can also add it to your cart. I'm going to start scrolling again. Eon. I haven't mentioned Eon yet, but this patch helps reduce inflammation. It elevates the longevity peptide found in your liver, royal jelly, known for its regenerative benefits. It reduces inflammation when combined with the X39, so that's why popping your pain, we pair those together, and protects newly activated stem cells. It also balances your nervous system by putting your body in a state of rest and digest. So if you are having some pain right now and you are tuning in, make a comment and Melissa will invite you on to the stage. How awesome would that be? So if you're dealing with low energy, not being able to sleep, anything and all things. And the other day I reached over, okay, I talked about Eon, and I'm going to scroll down to Ice Wave, and then I'll back out. So Ice Wave is the next one that you'll want to tap on, add it to your cart. Okay? Or you can click right onto the link that says Pop Your Pain, and it'll send you right. Oh, I have chicken feet in front of the screen. Hermes. And you'll be able to click on the link and go right in to place your order. Okay? My thought just bounced out. Oh, Melissa also wanted me to share that should you choose to tap on the link and place your order or have questions and want to either come on or book a session with Melissa and I so that you can learn more about it, that's a possibility. To get a half an hour session with me, with Marlene, in Abundance Healing, learning about the patches and getting an energetic attunement, getting your chi in alignment. If you place your order, whether it's the 39, and I think the 39 is on there, or the 39, or the Pop Your Pain bundle. Hermes liked it. Hermes liked that. It was like a nice round flight that he did to say, hey, yeah, that is a good idea, that you can come on board. Woo! Oh my goodness, those are long links. And Spark Entrepreneur, where are those links going to? Just so that I can share that. I'm going to have to get you a perch for right above my... He goes right to the camera. I'm not sure if he goes to the camera because there's a light there or because he's smart. This is Hermes. He is our mascot in Abundance Healing. He's 8 or 9 weeks old. Yes. And he's just a baby. Yes. They live for 15 to 20 years. And yeah. And he's only going to get smarter. Hopefully, my goal is he's kind and he's sweet. And he picks up some of the cutest little sayings that, whether it be from me being on Zoom or from my grands, I'm hoping that he picks up on a laugh. All right, beautiful people. We have been live for 30 minutes talking about LifeWave's technology. Oh, I know what I should share. I have been cheersing. Apologies. I'm going to grab the X39, startx39now.com. This is a beautiful site that has an abundant amount of information and resources for you to take a moment and learn and gather questions. Like, what do you talk about? What is this? So startx39now.com. I'm going to prompt it because we're going to talk about the water. We're going to talk about the water. We're going to see if there's any questions that are happening over in the chat and get those answered. Let's see. I'm going to set this up. All right. It's not on my head. All right. We're going to pop me off and we are going to share the screen. Oh, wrong button. This button. Share screen. There. Perfect. All right. We're introducing the new LifeWave X2O light infused water machine. Can we see that? Is this stop sharing? Okay. So this water has an advanced filtration. It removes the heavy metals, the microplastics, and the forever chemicals. Isn't that amazing? I just came over here to make sure that I can still see it. Hydrogen enriched water for the antioxidant power. Structured water. It optimizes the structure of water for superior cellular hydration. And it's light infused technology. It embeds 6 patented wavelengths of light to enhance health and vitality. That's a lot to be said. Yes? Let's take a moment and watch this 2 minute and 38-second video where it is being shared with more clarity.
Now you can live life elevated with superior wellness through the transformational power of light. Every second, thousands of biochemical signals are sent throughout the body using wavelengths of light. At LifeWave, our products are designed to harness that light in unique ways to optimize ultimate energy flows. Our global community is united by light, offering the promise of health, vitality, and opportunity through the power of synergy. 3 of our groundbreaking innovations together promote the ultimate in healthy living and offer you an opportunity, a 3-in-1 system that can change lives. Welcome to the future of wellness. It begins with X39, our breakthrough light-activated patch that taps into the body's natural ability to renew, restore, and perform at its best. Cellergize is a complete cellular energy and recovery system designed to fuel your day, support your mind, and recharge your body. And then, our all-new LifeWave X2O, a patented breakthrough in hydration science that dispenses light-infused water at the touch of a button. This is hydration reinvented. LifeWave X2O, when consumed daily, aids in proper hydration to support the effectiveness of X39 and Cellergize, boosting energy flows, nutrient absorption, metabolic activity, oxygen uptake, even activating key physiological responses. A power system of synergy. Together, more powerful than when separate. An innovative 3-in-1 system to intensify overall effectiveness. Because when your body is powered by light, energy flows and everything comes to life. It's time to build a foundation of hydration, energy, and recovery to fuel you, your body, and your business. LifeWave, the power of synergy. One system making it simple to start, share, and succeed. Awaken your potential. Experience the power of synergy. Share the light. LifeWave.
Bringing me back. Right. I just want to clap. Order me one. I want one. I need one of those. Woohoo! Oh, I've got one. You need one. Your family needs one. If you're a doctor's office, your patients need one. In every doctor's office I've been to, there is a water station. Wouldn't it be grand if that water station was the best possible water that you can consume? What if you went into your vet? As a holistic practitioner, I have clients that have not only 2 legs, but 4 legs. Furry friends. And one of them is 17 years old. And he is the sweetest. And he has drank our water, and he wears the patches. He had some issues going on with his eyes. He had issues with skin tags. 17 years old. And it helped him be better, act like he was a little puppy. There's 2 younger dogs that live with him. And he was joining back in the pack, joining the activities and doing his Zoomies with his little brother and sister. So I implore you that if there is anything, and I was like, I don't need it. Well, at that moment with having my injuries, but still I was like, I don't need it. I'm doing chiropractic, I'm doing massage, I'm good. However, as a light worker, as a healer, as a Reiki access consciousness, knowing that our bodies can use multiple levels and layers of healing, I said yes. Yes, I will look into it. Thank you very much, Susanna. And I'm so grateful. I have clients that are 65 years old who had gout, who was crawling down the stairs because she was in so much pain. And within a month of using the X39, consistently patching the back of her neck and then Eon below her belly the next to go to bed. So 12 hours on during the day, and then when that comes off, the Eon goes on. She was consistent with that. And within a month, she was helping move her daughter, picking up boxes, shuffling things around, and then realizing, oh my gosh, I am not in pain. When she would have done it because it's her daughter, because she loves her family, she would have done it in pain. However, when she did a body scan, she's like, oh my goodness, I'm not hurting. How beautiful is that? Okay. Another client, 75 years old. 75 years old. She, actually, I have the ages backwards. That was the 75-year-old. Now, the 65-year-old, she worked 33 years in healthcare. And working 33 years in healthcare as a, what did she call herself? A housekeeper. She was up and down on her knees, cleaning all the corners and making sure that everything was clean and sanitized for the residents. After 33 years, she had to say, her body said, no, we're done. And she was told, you need to have surgery. Let go of my finger. She was told that she needed to have surgery and she needed to have her knees replaced. And she was like, Marlene, I don't want my knees replaced. Can you help me? Absolutely. I can help you help yourself and help your body turn on so that you are in rest or recovery and regeneration, and then also rest and repair. I didn't make it up. There's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of people who are better because they said, yes, let me try it out. I've tried everything else out. I've tried the stem cells that they've injected, I have not, into your body. That was very, very costly. Or maybe you're researching stem cells and you're like, you know what? I've been researching it and I need to research a little more. Yes, click on the link, join a podcast. What is another one? whythelight.com. Melissa, can you type that in? whythelight.com. That's a nice short web page that explains. StartX39now.com. That is a little bit more of an intensive and a good, thank you very much, a good deep dive into all things LifeWave, all of the patches, testimonies. I've been sharing testimonies. Let me bounce over here. Let me set up the page real quick. Like, what am I sharing? It says stop sharing. Let me stop sharing. Oh, I just took it off. That's smart. I just learned something. Okay. You don't bite my fingernails. So these little guys, if you're like, oh, that's cute, can start a very bad habit. Their beaks are very strong. Excuse me. And right now, and since I got him, it's really cute. He would be like, that's not correct English. Right now, he's playing with my fingernail. I have very strong fingernails. I did not have very strong fingernails before the patches. They were very weak and flaky. Side note of what I'm complaining about this guy. If I let him do that cuteness playing with my very strong fingernail, thank you X39, and I let littles or clients have a moment with him in session and they bite him and they draws blood because, oh, I thought it was cute. Yeah, we have to learn. Yeah, just like a puppy. No bite. No bite. I think he's just telling me, oh, I need to be pet somewhere else. I need to be pet. I need your attention. Give me your attention. So join us every Wednesday and Sunday. We will be here 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time streaming. If you have a question, you do not have to wait until we stream. You're definitely welcome to connect with Melissa and I. Should we drop? Oh, we'll see. Just let us know. Put it in the comments. Wherever you're commenting from, we're going live. I just looked at the time and it said 40:40. That's awesome. That's like it's a wrap. 4 in angel numbers. When I was learning angel numbers was home base is calling. So we are going to be wrapping this up really quickly. Text right there. Bravo. 818-493-0204. Melissa, wouldn't that be awesome if Hermes memorize? Oh my gosh, memorize your phone number, and then when we came on and we said, okay, let's connect with Melissa. 818-493-0204. I want to thank everybody for coming on. I'm going to pop over here. I see that there possibly is a comment. That was Melissa sharing why the light. Or say LifeWave. Oh, text. I didn't see the first comment. Text and say, yeah, text LifeWave to 818-493-0204. And Melissa will reach out to you. She'll probably add me into the group text too, so that I can help facilitate some of your questions. All right, producer in the green room, is there anything that I have missed? Any questions that may have been asked that I did not see? Or is it good for us to do a wrap? Give me a fist bump if we are wrap-upable. Yay, I have a double thumbs up. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sharing the Light Live with me, Marlene Madding, with the Light Collective. We are so grateful to be here. Technology is amazing. So share your light, turn it up. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine, and no one is going to it out. Thank you, thank you, thank you.